Hey guys, how's it going? Wooksy here. Making this video for my friend. He wanted me to basically copy his Amazon and try to see what I could do with it. He originally used the Aztec 2 set, so the amulet and the helmet, and he used the Noxus Hunter's reward for the chest for the poison penetration, or the poison break. Decided to scrap those. I want the extra 10% CDR and just the defensive stats that these give, since they just give you a ton of all stats. I could use the Predator Savagery right now, but that's going to cause an issue with my CDR, because I need at least 60% CDR for this build to work correctly. Other than that, we're pretty good on reduction. Our HP is fine. Our energy is good for ability power. Overall, looking pretty good. Our movement speed is fine. The worst thing we probably have is just slow attack speed. But even then, it's above like 2.4, which is usually what this build used to get, so should be fine. For his gear, he does have a St. Tommy's. He's using a Shroud, that's a really good option. Golden Crusader, and a Judge to taunt. So I'm going to be doing a 2k wormhole. We'll say level 1 right here. Okay, alright, 2k. Now I'm just gonna try to pop cooldowns, get everything aggroed that I can. I want all these guys just spreading plague and following me. The standard aggro timer is 8 seconds, however with dots it causes the enemy to stay in combat a little bit longer, which allows you to get this kite. Some of them got stuck up there. That's because I don't think I was able to spread plague to them in time. Unlike these guys, I'm getting decent plague spread going on here. Getting taunts, this is good. Okay, and I'm just gonna literally run back to the other side of the map. Spreading plague. It's just gonna be really relaxed. I'm not in any rush to really kill these mobs yet. I want to group them all up. Now, ideally, I'm gonna have them right there or right there. But of course, that doesn't always happen. It just kind of depends on how things go. Also, about the build guides, I've been wanting to get those out. I've been going through kind of a hard time with some real life stuff. And again, just a lot of work. Working very hard on Season 16 so that it could be a very, very, very wonderful experience. But I do have those guides mostly done. It's just more of editing and shooting the last ones. So he is still following. Now, I just like to keep pulling the mobs down. It is a little dangerous with this map because the aliens do the barrage, which is, you know, pretty bad. Just gonna keep on aggroing. Doesn't matter if we pop our potion right now, we're really not trying to like focus on killing the mobs, as stupid as that sounds. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, disconnected. Cool. Well, I'm locked out of my game. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this in a region where I'm not gonna lag. So probably US West. Let's see, Phyla's on. Okay, alright, we still got our relics. Let's go ahead and do this again. We might have to set the wormhole level, yep. So it's back to 2000. Okay, this isn't the best map. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I believe this map has Wendigo still, if I remember correctly. I'm not seeing any though. So if it's just the ninjas and the monks, then it should be fairly straightforward. The only things you really have to worry about is the monks, because they will do this like leap attack that will stun you, and it's the jump kick right there. That'll get you killed pretty easily. Now I'm just trying to group up all the mobs that I can, so I'm just quickly trying to get some dots up, just get them pooled, and starting to get everybody in the center. I'm not really focusing on DPSing too much right now, other than I just want to maintain dots. See, I'm gonna want everybody grouped up right in this spot. That's my goal. I'm not gonna pop the potion yet, just because I don't want that random disconnect. That was actually like a really decent run and it got screwed up, so. Now this is on live. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video. Don't remember. But I'm using my friend's save data, so I'm not using his account or anything. This isn't going to get counted in the high scores, but this is on live. That way I'm not able to like have different items or anything. Okay, so mobs are getting pulled very, very well right now. We have to be careful because we do have some lower mobs. Lower HP. You don't want your mobs to start dying early on because they pass the plague, and once they pass the plague it gets stronger and stronger. So you want everybody to be grouped up tight as possible. Like, it seems stupid, but sometimes you just have to like run to this side of the map, because you're actually going to gain more DPS from wasting that time basically than you would from not doing it. See, we're just continuously aggroing. Timer doesn't really matter right now. The mob count is absolutely fine. Not concerned with that, like, in the least. Let's see, everybody's grouped up. I really want this champion to get grouped up too. Not sure if that will happen, but we will see. These guys I'm just gonna try to kill while I get that champion over here. Just need to get him to 40%. And we almost got all the champions grouped up, so we will do one loop around and we should be able to have everybody. Gonna keep him low HP. Don't want to fire into that crowd yet too much. I'm more interested in getting this mob. If I don't get this champion, this run won't be successful. See, mobs are starting to die. I might just have to pull him to him. He's going extremely slow. Yeah, we're just gonna pull to him. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna try to get mobs over here. Okay, now these guys are gonna get grouped up really nice here. I might even try to go for this corner. Okay, and you see the timer. I don't know if you can see the timer at top. I have 150 mobs left. These are gonna drop pretty instantly. Now, you do want to make sure you're trying to auto-attack the low mobs, because they won't just die at 40%. They do require the auto-attack to proc the kill. But that's basically your goal. You're going to be focusing on these low mobs, getting the plague spreading. I'm going to try to pull them back here a little bit more, just because we have a huge chunk of elites, or ancients right here. Not ancients, champions. We have a ton of champion mobs right here, and these are what gonna basically determine if we have a successful run or not. Now when you're jumping through here, make sure you're trying to dodge the arcanes. The thunder you don't have to worry about too much, because you're going to be moving so often that it's not going to be very relevant. And the reason why you're able to do this is because you have the rune word ghost for the boots, so that allows you to move freely throughout these mobs. Not like my other videos where I'll try to be like jumping through their collision models and stuff. Okay, so we're doing good. We do need these elites to get down, or these champions to get down a little bit further. So we are going to kite back just a little bit. Let the game catch up to itself. See, and I'm just trying to group everything back up again. Potions back up in 12 seconds. So we want basically this whole group right on top of each other. Now I did bait out the arcane, so that's good. Baiting out some of these skills. And this is gonna prep me for the big DPS thing here. So I'm gonna run through here. We are gonna start getting the DPS going. Not concerned about the little mobs, I'm just using them to fuel the plague spread. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull back again. Reason why is I need these guys grouped up. It's good that my mercenary is getting the freeze on them. It's allowing them to group up very nicely. So we got like 1.5 bars almost. Well, almost a half. So I'm gonna jump in here again. We need these champions to die at this point. This is the rest of the run right here. So as long as you can stay alive, watching out for the arcanes, making sure you're not tanking thunder, and you should be pretty safe. We're starting to get these champions down low. Remember, we only have to get them to 40% and they're dead, so we're really not that far off. I am trying to gather them up a little bit more. My mercenary doesn't have a whole ton of HP, so I cannot rely too much on his shield. I just have to pull him out and make sure he does not die. If he does die, then I cannot complete this. We're getting very close on this timer. I'm not sure this run will be successful. Can only do our best. We're getting some really good grouping right here. And Potion and Book of Belial is up. So we're going to try to get some nuke action going on here. I think that one's at 40. There we go. A couple left. Now this is going to be the challenge, just because it's harder to kill the last HP minion, but I guess we did fine. Okay. I think I showed you guys the gear. It's not too crazy. It's basically just random rolled stuff. He nailed a really good roll on the Death Quill. Spell Mirror. It's Mercenary again, using Shield. For the relics, I choose a lot of the multiple stat relics, so I get the spoon, I get like Jeffrey's subscription, the cubes, the golden and silver axe, razor blade. Wanting to stack a lot of stats at the same time, because I do have quite a bit of just pure percentage all stats on my items, so no reason not to. It's got another 5% there, 28% there, so really good spot. We should be fine for the boss. Just pop stuff right away. Kayako is really not too bad for this build. You just have to watch out for the clones. Basically just properly kite. The damage is going to seem really slow at first, but it will definitely pick up. Again, this is Poison Amazon. You have to have your Envenom stack up, basically. When she does copy, you'll get the swirling ones around her, so just watch the vicinity. When she does spin, she'll usually start down here. Yep, and just kind of go in a circle. Explosion, she'll usually move to a fixed location. That is kind of scary because she will still be summoning the clones from the spin phase. Okay, copy again. She's gonna summon the 2. And basically this is just the rest of the fight here. Nothing too special to see about it. If my buddy had a little bit more, I can't even remember the name right now. The runes that give poison percentage damage, his damage would be way higher, but he just does not have those right now, so gotta watch out for the twins. Basically just pop your cooldowns on, second they expire, so, or I mean second they're up again. Hopefully the DPS picks up once I start getting some good spell mirror casts off. Basically what I'm looking for right now is just to get spell mirror so that we can just really stack up our poison. If not, it's going to be quite a long fight. But the odds are in our favor that we should be getting some high stacking poisons here. Okay, spin, so she starts there. That's super important that that doesn't happen. You basically want your mercenary up at all times. It's very, very, very important. Yeah, once the mercenary dies the first time, the boss will stop having any of the casts cancelled. So she now has her explosion, which is actually fine, because it ends her spin phase early. Explosion, you always just know where it goes. Okay, copies are gonna come out. Then spin. Really trying to keep my mercenary alive. Yeah, so the damage is going to be slow here. I apologize. But I do want to finish out the video so my friend can see it. Having the crit would have been really nice from the Predator gloves, but as we stated, we did not grab it, so mistake on my part would have helped quite a bit with the boss. Would be really nice if I could just get some crazy spell mirror procs on our invasion. Or not invasion, in Venom. If we could just get like 2 or 3 in a row, that would really speed up our kill time. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill her. You guys see the point. You see how the fight works. So this won't save my high score or anything. But yep, that is the 2k downed. And again, his gear's good, but it's nothing that's like super insane. Actually, I want to see his single target with my setup versus the other one he had going. If he had Sheep's King's wool, that would have been really useful, but it's okay. So this is going to average about 1.6 billion. Just waiting for my cooldowns to come back up. Yeah, I don't think this will be nearly as much, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think this version would be a lot better with having Mortal Reminder on the weapon. But let's see, if I ran the gloves like I originally wanted to. Let's see, so I would need a ton of CDR. Maybe that's why he's not running it. Yeah, that could be why. I like this version better still. Just obviously with the serpent's wraps. Anyway, I will stop rambling and I will go ahead and close out this video. Just a reminder, relics, gear, mercenary gear, talents, max that, max that, max that, and you want that up to 40. I accidentally got that to 45 since I equipped some different items, so I'm wasting a couple points there. The rest you could put either into Odin's Battle Maiden or Spearnage. It really doesn't matter. It's just extra damage. The Spearnage would probably help you a little bit more, but I do like the low cooldown of the Battle Maiden, so yeah, other than that, hope you all have a good day. I'll be getting those guides out as soon as I can, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.